when you're stepping foot into people's doors with .orgs and all that different types of stuff, they'll look for, like, if you have other writing, like if you submitted other writings, you know what I'm saying? If you, like, when I first got on it, I was in a distress. The, in particular, company in which I chose to, that I feel like, ooh, this match. You feel me? I feel like this right here really match. They actually sent me something, but they can remove all of my writings from everyone else. So then I was like, well, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to sit right here and write like I wrote the first time, the second time. Okay. And I write, Angel, I write several different types of ways. But if I can actually get my books to really, like, this is how I feel on today. And this is how I feel on tomorrow. This is how I'm going to feel on the next day. And I could just write that somewhere. Like the in particular place in which I put the one book called The Twinkle Twins. I feel like they set the tone for where the state is. And it's a true story. They wanted a true story. But they will have to see the true story for what it is, basically. They will most certainly have to see the true story for what it is. Um, you know, like they wanted it to be like, this happened in the state of New York. And what the mother went through while, what I'm saying, in the time of her children going to school, and what the courts put her through. And then it goes into how all this stuff made the mother feel. And it's basically like writing on a sheet of paper in 3D. And it's just at 3D at you in a writing. But I'm trying to just express my writing, like how creative I can actually be with my writing. So I feel like the people that I left my book for, there will be one company that's gonna probably knock on your doors looking for my writing. Okay, but I think I did pretty good though. I really did. But even still, just that one makes a bigger difference for me, for being on a page that I have little knowledge about. Okay, so then I put 4 writings in. I put in The Master and His Wife. I put in Granddad Understands, and then I put in The Twinkle Twins. And the book does not go with the basically, when writing books, I don't want my books to reflect my U.S. patent. So then when someone comes to my house, the book doesn't go with the U.S. patent. Whatever it is that you're looking for, the house will confuse you. Okay, basically. Because people will go and write a book about their house and all that, and a person come and rob you or whatever. You're not going to find whatever it is that you're looking for. You feel me? But I don't use addresses. You feel me? Because then, therefore, when using addresses and stuff, somebody will go to somebody's address. Just say that the house been on the market for 25 years, right? But then because I decided to put it in a book, the address, somebody goes, and I'm going to buy this house, and then I'm going to be in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm writing books, I don't necessarily use addresses. You know what I'm saying? Or states. But that particular book I think is really good. It's like I put closure to it at 1250, but then it's when I'm learning how to close a book and how do you open up a book. How you close the book, how you open up a book. So with 10,000 words, I will be how do I open up a book? How do I close a book? How can I open it back up? How can I close it back up? How can I open it back up? And then somebody will be like, well, I thought that was the end of the book. And that's not the end of the book. Well, she done did that one too many times, and then the third time will be the end of the book. I'm just learning different creative ways in how to create a book, and I'm just using the pw.org site. That's all. So then I have also I'm still working on Grandma Knows Best, and then because I'm a aunt, I'm gonna do a aunt book, but I want y'all just to understand that the book has a color code. So once I've done the color code, there will be no more books. Okay, so I'm not going from the M&M colors, which is red, yellow, orange, blue, and green, right? And that's 5 books, right? I'm not going into, because they have 12 different packs of M&Ms. You know what I'm saying? Because then Dollar Tree, Family Dollar gonna have to start off with 1. Then Amazon gonna have to give up 3. The United States of America have to give up 1. Google gonna have to give up 1. It's a whole lot of people that will have to give up some books. Apple will have to sign the book. I'm just saying. So then if we gonna go into, oh, because of the M&Ms and how every color of them and they the same thing like some Skittles, you know, people will have to start to give back to the child and put the books up there accordingly. You feel me? It's like I found an agent type of thing, and the agent gonna go around to get all the books, and then is he gonna put them in nonfiction or he gonna put them in fiction, or what category does these books go in order for it to sit right? Because the girl down the street might not be your sister, but the girl down the street was around your age and she was more like a sister than your sister that is 5 years older than you or 10 years older than you. Okay? So that's just all that I would like for you to understand. But my mother do have to understand that the house is a intelligent house, not a smart house with motion lights and all that type of stuff in it. And she would have to see what is different from the house before I turned it into a smart intelligent house, and how the house is just now. It's just different. I'm trying to tell you. So I put that all of that stuff in the book. You know what I'm saying? In a creative manner, and I hope that y'all enjoy my writings that I wrote. Okay. Just that when doing Grandma Knows Best, it comes with a whole bunch of more writing. I would say probably like I would say just a little bit more time with that. Just a little bit more time with that one. Because my grandma died, and it's what you have to deal with when grandparents die and how you feel, and you have to get it all out and stuff. And I'm just not finished with it yet. Okay? But I really hope that pw.org enjoy my books. Okay? I'm trying to create a .org, and I'm just ain't doing it right. One day, the light will shine on my page, though. It will.